I woke up early as fuck before my alarm. And I have an appointment at 11:30. And I'm out here just waiting. But instead of, just sitting and scrolling on TikTok or YouTube, I'm out here recording a video because I had a thought of it. I'm like, this is how change actually happens. It's them little times when you got space, wait time or whatever. You got time to just, do whatever. I got fucking, it's 10:30 right now. I got an hour. I could talk for an hour, But old me would have just scrolled, on smoking my cigar, black and mild. I would have just scrolled and smoked this little black. But then I had a thought while I'm, fiddling with my black. I'm like, shit. This is what I used to always do, And it's like, cause I'm gonna fiddle with the black, spark it up, smoke it, and scroll on TikTok and wait till 11:20. When I had this little dead space, or I could just talk about the experience that I just experienced. Bringing awareness to a certain action that I'm doing that I'm used to doing. I'm used to doing that. And then I would have scrolled. But what was that going to get me? That's what I think. That's what I just thought before I got out of the car and picked up this phone. I'm like, damn. Yo, this sun's scorching the fuck out of me, bro. Oh, my God. It's okay, though. It's okay. You seen them people walk by? That shit was funny. Anyway. Yeah, I'm like, damn, I want to spark this scroll TikTok or whatever. Or YouTube, try to watch a long podcast or whatever. But right now, the certain actions that popped in my head was, hey, you got time, record some content. Record, like, and I'm like, man, I don't, when I do record content, I don't want it to be fake, but I want it to give value. So, like, let me get back to what I was saying overall. Is when I was fiddling with my black, I'm gonna just say fiddling because I don't know if everybody know what freaking a black is, and I usually don't even smoke these, but who gives a fuck? They didn't have what I was looking for. While I was doing it though, that's how change happens though, cause I'm just thinking about how I just talked about waking up and going to the gym. Old me used to ask myself, I literally used to ask myself, am I gonna go today? Which is not bad. Like, everybody don't have that, luxury to be like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the gym. Well, they do, but it takes time. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, that's how, I guess I don't really have a big topic for this video. I wonder what I would name it, but it's just, that's how change happens though. When you're in the moment, you're aware, you're like, damn, I got this space to do whatever I want. Because 9 times out of 10, when we doing actions, we just doing them. But I typically, like, if something is off my routine and I have dead space, and I'm like, I'm usually XYZ-ing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this dead space. At 10:30, after I just came from the gym, I would have went home, made my eggs, made my breakfast. But I'm like, damn. Like I said, I woke up early as fuck. Gym is always first to do. So I went early. I got to the gym. I was there for like literally 2 hours, 30 minutes, but just cruising and shit. Wasn't no rough ass shit. But yeah, that's how change happened though. Whatever you're trying to do, it literally is when you feel yourself aware in the moment, and then you do the action that's going to get you to the result that you've been wanting, or whatever, or that you want. It's small. It ain't got to be no big ass thing. This video about to be probably 7 minutes. That's it. But I'm glad that I did it, because if I would have just did, free my black, smoke this, scroll on TikTok or YouTube and shit, then what that would have got me? Like I said, would have just reinforced the same identity. But this right here, me picking up the camera and, thinking through my thoughts and shit, knowing that I'm like, hold on, I got this little gap, this little space of time to do something with it. Am I gonna reinforce who I've been, you know what I'm saying, for 6 months, well, you know what I'm saying, who I've been for, you know, before, 2024 and before? Or am I going, you know, be the creator, put something out there, do what's in my head, study? Am I going, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck it is for you? I already went to the gym, so I ain't gonna say go to the gym. But yeah, it starts with that, when you're aware. That's why I think Napoleon, what's his name, either Neville Goddard, I think it is Neville Goddard, The Power of Awareness. I might put that book on. Yeah, I'm out.